Ugh. I don't think they clean the machines.
Go off, Delta!
Guess who just celebrated their 98th birthday? No, not me. 7-Eleven. Imagine having a 7-Eleven Slurpee in 1927. I wonder what that would taste like. Actually, this flavor is what I think a Slurpee in the 20s would taste like. I don't think they would have had very imaginative flavors. I think it would have been kind of basically whatever like a bartender would have. So probably vanilla. They would probably have some sort of vanilla iced flavor. I could see root beer. I could see cola. This is the cola one. Not my favorite. Not my favorite. Sometimes the cherry and the blue are just gone. And so you have to get whatever's left. And I got this one. I don't like the cola flavor that much. I'm only used to having the sugar-free ones now. Because the full flavored sugar, it's like, I don't know. It's something about it. It like shocks me here. Let me see. Still hate it. I don't know. I don't know what it is. Who decided that we needed the Coca-Cola one? I feel like the Coca-Cola flavor is the least liked, but it's probably been around for so long. Obviously, Slurpees did not come around until like maybe the 60s, roots in the 50s. But I'm thinking like they just celebrated their birthday. They do these like Slurpee treats for their birthday. And, maybe somebody back in the 20s was tooling around with the idea of chipped ice and flavoring, like lemon verbena flavor, horehound candy flavor. I don't know what other flavors they would have in the 20s. Prohibition flavor. Maybe they had alcohol flavor. They could have made a Slurpee in the 20s. Could you see like a flapper like with a Slurpee? Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Like, I don't know what songs they sang in the 20s. The only songs I know from the 20s are postmodern jukebox songs covering pop songs in the sound of the 20s. Why am I sipping this? You know what sipping this is? That's what my mom calls it. Vicio. That means like vice. Like you're just doing it because it's there. It's just like a habit. Like, and you know it's not good. Puro vicio. Pure vice. You're just doing it because. Like when you snack at a table and you're like, It's like social to like eat out of a peanut jar if you don't have a peanut allergy. I think peanut allergies are fake. People used to not have peanut allergies. I graduated from high school in 1994. Nobody had a peanut allergy back then. I think it's just made up. Fake news. Fake allergies. Some people can't have peanuts on the airplane and they tell the flight crew, no peanuts because I might get an allergy. What about people who have an allergy to hairspray? There's people wearing hairspray. I guess it's not as bad, though. You don't choke to death. Maybe I have a peanut allergy. Maybe this is not excess weight. Maybe I'm just swollen, That could totally be. I should have a panel done. And find out. A Slurpee. What if they had a peanut butter Slurpee? I don't think that would be good. I like to mix it. If I have my way, it's half blue, half red, right? If I have to have a regular Slurpee. I don't want a regular one. I want the sugar-free. And 7-Eleven usually does offer at least one sugar-free option. They've had a pina colada. Oh, it's so good. I swear they had like a tropical mango something. That was really good. I'd like to see a pineapple. I'd love to see a bubble gum one. Oh my gosh, bubblegum flavor. Oh, I love, because they have regular. It's like a light pink, but imagine that sugar-free as well. Delicious. I imagine myself taking into 7-Eleven one of the big popcorn containers, the big round tubs, and filling that up with Slurpee. There's days where they have like once a year or something, you can take in whatever container you want and fill it up. I should take the full like stock pot. Like the pot home that you cook menudo in, I should take that with me with the lid and just put a hose inside of it. I want to take a pot that I can sit inside of and drink my way out of. Do you think I could wheel a bathtub in there just to cause a scene? Just to say, bet, bet. People say bet now. Bet? I don't know what that means. I think of Bette Midler. It's not the same. I used to say when I was younger, you want to bet? So it was like, do you dare me? But people just say bet, and I think I'm using it wrong. What is bet? Bet? It's like bet. Ugh. I don't think they clean the machines. That could be what it is. There's sediment in there. They need to get that soap in there. They need to get that Dawn, the one you clean the ducks with. They need to get that Dawn in there. They need to get that bleach in there, that Mr. Clean, that fantastic. Get up in there, scrub it out really, really good. Rinse, repeat. You have to get the Scrub Daddy. You have to get what's the one that's like metal and you smell it and it fucking stinks even when it's new? That scrubber. That's the one you have to get, that copper one, because there's something in here that's not right. They say on the airplanes they don't clean out the coffee pot thing. Whatever. I mean, listen. They're still giving out peanuts on airplanes and people have peanut allergies. We've discovered this, right? It's part of climate control and peanut allergies. It's all the same thing. Listen, how about stop serving peanuts? They basically have already stopped serving peanuts anyway. When you open up the bag and there's 4 peanuts, I think the packaging is more expensive than the product. Just get rid of it. Just tell people we don't have any. We have Biscoff cookies. That's it. And I think the Biscoff cookies is plenty. And if you don't like that, well, bring something from home. Bring some hard candy. Don't bring any peanuts because people are. How come nobody's allergic to walnuts? What's in a peanut that's not in a walnut? Is it a nut allergy in general? Or is it like the peanuts aren't even nuts? Those are legumes. You have a legume allergy. You don't have a peanut allergy. Say it right. Speak it into existence. Stand on business. Don't be afraid to go up to people and say, excuse me, you may not know this about me, but I happen to have a severe legume allergy. It takes it to another level. When you say nut, I mean, what is nut? We all know what nut is. And bitch, you're not allergic to that. We see you getting all nutted on and you have not been allergic. You have it on your face and stuff. You have it everywhere. And you're allergic. No, you're allergic to legumes. Legumes. Oh, excuse me. I have a legume allergy. Legume. Say it however you want to say it. Like, clean it up a little bit. Say it cute. Oh, I have what if they had legume flavor? What are other legumes anyway? What else is a legume? This is so gross. This is fucking awful. This is horrific. Honestly. And I'm drinking it. Puro vicio. Pure vice. Drinking it because it's there. Eating it because it's there. If this was the pina colada one, when you do a dance because something is so good, if somebody says like, oh, we're having pizza and you go, ooh, that sounds good. I don't know why you have to warm up your hands, but it sounds good. If somebody goes, oh, did you want a Slurpee? Yes. I want a Yes. Yes. I want a Slurpee. That sounds so good. Slurpees. I'm trying to imagine though, back in the day, because they really came into existence like the 60s, really. I mean, they're celebrating their birthday. This is their big item. This item came out for 60s, 50 years ago, we'll say. Maybe even a little more than that. Well, it'd have to be more than that. The 50s. I graduated from high school 30 years ago. The 50s was before that. That's like 60, that's like 25. Son of a bitch. How much do these even cost? I don't think it's worth it. I don't know what they cost, but I don't think that's worth it. Not that flavor. They need to get rid of that flavor. Get rid of this flavor and bring a permanent flavor back, because we know that the red is permanent, the blue is permanent, the Coca-Cola is permanent. Get rid of the Coca-Cola flavor. And you know how much I love Coca-Cola products, but we're going to have to get rid of that flavor. Bring in like a lemonade. Just do a traditional lemonade one. I think that would be nice. That could be all the time. People love lemon. It's simple. It's clean. If you want to do a higher end seasonal, we need to see that mojito. Okay. We need to see that cucumber water. We need to see imagine a coconut pineapple tahine. I don't know why people sleep on me instead of sleeping with me, because listen, I could be giving you so many ideas for your businesses. The cheesecake, I already told you. Are you doing it? No. The Slurpees, I already told you. I told you Subway was going to go out of business. Look, now what? Now what, baby? Nothing. You just wait. I could be giving you, I'm like Nostradamus and Sylvia Brown, the love child. I can make these predictions. I can tell you, but you can only do so much. You know, you can only lead a horse to water, but you can't help their fucking horse face. God, I wish I had an iced tea instead of iced tea flavor. Can you imagine? Iced tea with just a little kiss of lemon in it. Just a little. That'd be so good. Everybody loves an iced tea. You can have it sweetened, unsweetened. That's where we all connect, I feel like. In the South, people pride themselves on good sweet tea. They know what it is. Don't approach people that are not from the South and tell them how sweet tea is done. They know how to do sweet tea. They don't need your advice. If you don't want to drink it, that's okay, but don't tell them how to fix it. Just order unsweetened tea and put your own sweetener in and just push it along. You know what I'm saying? Everybody knows how to do something different. So here, you know, California, a lot of people love flavored tea. I mean, I'm not saying it's exactly regional. People like flavored tea all over the place, but I am saying I think sweet tea, banana pudding, peach cobbler, those belong to the South. Let them do it well. Enjoy it. You can't fix it. A Slurpee, it belongs to everyone. And I feel like it's our job to fix it when it's wrong. The Coca-Cola flavor has to go. We want to see lemonade flavor as a permanent flavor. I probably wouldn't even pick that one all the time, but I think there's a lot of people out there that like lemonade. When you go to a restaurant, they always have lemonade to offer. Lemonade, pink lemonade, fruit punch. I feel like the cherry flavor is kind of, in a way, if you brought in a fruit punch, it would be too similar. You would want a different color storyline. So you'd want to see the red, the blue, and then like a yellow. Another, you know, if you got peach, it would look too much like it was blending in from the yellow. No, it's got to be distinct. You could do a white, a coconut. I don't think coconut's popular enough. Plus, my friend Psychedel is allergic to coconut. So there's other people. You can't do peanut butter. Nobody's going to want a legume Slurpee, I'm sure. Nut allergy. You're allergic to legumes. Legumes. Is a bean a legume? Maybe certain beans. I don't think people cook with white beans enough. I love beans and anything. I love beans so much. Beans are perfect. Beans are perfect. You know, they say beans and corn give you a perfect protein. And they're good for your teeth. Indigenous people have very good teeth. It's the diet. No Slurpees. This will rot your teeth. I'm drinking it. Do you want to see me take a break? I think you want to see me take a break. This is horrific. Why did you get that flavor? You get over here and explain yourself.